Hello, and I am live from the Autism Dome. I finally used it in my intro. You guys won. Anyway, what are we doing today? I don't know. I've been saying that for like 2 or 3 weeks now, but I really wanted to draw, so that's what we're opening with. Also, haven't streamed at all this week. I've got no good explanation, and you guys just have to put up with it. Yesterday, however, was rough. Like really rough. Like my period came late, so it was extra painful. It came late for like a week. And then and then like, you know, period cramps were rough, and then I got a piercing headache and fever. So, you know, me living alone and being the person that I am, I went, well, I deserve a little treat for enduring this much pain. I ordered some boba tea and waffles, and then it started pissing rain outside. So the delivery driver, I assume, struggled a bit. It's not that he took long to deliver my order. It's just that like on the app he might have accidentally like put it in that like he already delivered it. So I saw that. I was like, what? Alright, like, you delivered it? No picture? And then I went down to get it, and then it wasn't there. And I had to wait like 10 or 20 minutes for my waffles and bubble tea. Which at that point, you know, I was just pissed off at that point. Because I was super sick. And then when I say pissing rain, right? It caused a flood, like an actual flood. Like it's like some of it could be blamed on the, you know, the system of the main road of Bangkok not being good enough for stuff like this. But you know, I went out with my dad today, and then yeah, the road was water. I'm blaming you for my new Cookie Run Kingdom addiction. Whoa, let's go! Actually, that, like, I'm so proud of you. No, it's so real. Like, genuinely, I recommend it. Dude, I'm still here. Everyone moved on. I'm still here. We're probably gonna play Cookie Run Kingdom early, like, you know, later on today, not earlier. Later on today, cause woof, this franchise has me by the throat. I fear no man, but Cookie Run, it scares me. Coward. Isn't it just cookies running away from a kingdom? Well, they're not running. I don't think. Okay. I suppose I should actually like get my hands moving, because it's been a while since the stream started. I will say though, I got no idea. I was doing anatomy practice before this, so I guess that's what we're doing. I don't really do practice, you know, or study. I just kind of go into it. But like, I don't think there's a better time to do things like that on like stream, because like, I'll be real, chat, I don't like trying to like sculpt a piece on stream because it interferes with my head when I'm talking. Drawing mindlessly is the only time I would like to draw, which I suppose this is it, right? I've seen so many streamers get consumed by Cookie Run Kingdom, rightfully so. Also, more people should get into other Cookie Run games as well. You know, the classic suggestion is of course Oven Break, the game that like kind of skyrocketed Cookie Run to what it is today. And then Witch's Castle is underrated, kind of, if you like mindless mobile games. But I'll be real, it's not that good. Try Oven Break, it's good. Oh, sometimes. I have to have that caveat. I don't know. Oven Break is like, it grows on you definitely, but like not too much, you know, not too much. Like it grows on you, but like I don't feel too confident loving it too much. Kingdom though, Kingdom is very polished. No, TTS is not on, by the way. As much as I wanted to play Cookie Run, I can't. War Thunder is stopping me. Coward. What's stopping you from dual wielding? Like a coward. Do you have pure vanilla? I have almost every cookie in the game. See, I'm a returning player, right? I played since the game launched in, I don't know, since the game launched, like a few years ago. And then, like, I went away for a bit, I came back. Now I think I have almost every cookie except for, Choco Drizzle and I don't know who's the other one, but she's not important. It's like I have like, you know, all the ones you would expect a returning player to have. It's also like my, you know, relationship with like Cookie Run, especially in recent days, has been honestly kind of nice. Cause I forgot how much I loved the game and came back and I felt so it feels so nice seeing the game again. Also, I'm actually struggling to like think of a pose. Okay, can we do something, chat? I'm gonna cheat a bit. It's a practice, it's fine. I'm doing it in a way that like like okay. So we're doing an anime practice and I'm gonna use a 3D model. Now I know what you're thinking. Isn't that cheating? Kind of. I have a way, right? I have a way. Hold on. I also don't want to draw a man. Can we allow that? Cause like this is kind of a relaxing moment. I kind of just want to not draw a man right now. I don't want to draw a man. They're so flat. They're so flat. Okay, see, why I'm pulling up a 3D model for anatomy practice, right? Is that I have a special way of doing things. First, we like put this on low opacity. And then instead of like going like where the 3D model is, which I'll be real, because the 3D model is kind of janky to me. I like it looks disproportionate. Leon, why does your thing have an what? What are you talking about? I'll just run with it. A streamer I watched got paid thousands of dollars to do a Cookie Run Kingdom stream, and he proceeded to spend all that money on Cookie Run Kingdom. It sounded like those like streamers who get paid by casinos to do gambling streams and just like, you know, like got a gambling addiction out of it. Kind of that, but like less unhealthy, you know? Okay, so how we do things, right? We get the basic, very basic skeleton of it. I'll be real, I don't think this one gonna work. I think the pose is a bit I'll make it work maybe. Oh my god, is the pencil noise delayed? The pencil noise is not coming from Clip Studio, by the way. It's from it's from the hand. It's from the hand. So if it's like delayed, it's probably because I have too many windows open, which I'll be real, it's not that much. I might have to get a new PC. I'm not doing it soon though, cause I don't think I need to. That's the cheapskate in me is always like that. I've always like, you know, just run with it. I've been streaming the entire time with one monitor. I have one monitor in a dream. Do y'all see my vision? Or am I going crazy? I'll be real, I don't know if this will work. I don't know if this will work. It looks okay. Can gamble. My friend got Shadow Milk cookie gamble and I'm over here get an avocado cookie. See, you know what it is, right? I got Shadow Milk from a guarantee. The thing with Cookie Run is that like it's a very good gacha game for people who don't care about gambling. I know it sounds like kind of counterintuitive, but like every cookie is guaranteed eventually. Not in a way that, oh yeah, if you roll this amount of time, you get guaranteed. No, the game's just very generous. If you keep playing, you'll get all of them eventually. like there were items that just let you pick, like, you know, a cookie of a rarity, or like, you know, if it's one of those important cookies like the ancients and beasts, you can just get them from the guaranteed chest, which you do get eventually, just, you know, you gotta have spend the time. Okay, this isn't working. I'm just gonna get one from scratch. This is ugly as hell. Below my standard. How old is this fan? Because I'm literally 12. Well, we're a diverse community. That's, well, this, like, the lore of Scotchy's children is more nuanced than that. But, like, yeah, Scotchy explained it. But what's not Scotchy? Eagle. Oh god. I don't get you guys mixed up in, like, character. I get you guys mixed up by name, which I don't know how I did that. I don't know how. Also, side note, while we're in a conversation about this, right? What you guys to me are just your profile pictures. So, Dogray and Soki has a profile picture that's a similar color. I will sometimes, like, read it as the wrong person sending it. And also, because of that, right? I associate you guys with your profile picture. Soki to me is just the Wonder Flower. Is that the Wonder Flower? It is, right? The Wonder Flower. That if I'm correct, if I'm not dumb, that's a Wonder Flower. Also, kids are dumb as hell, even though I'm a kid. Yeah, no, I get it. Like, all throughout, ever since I hit puberty, right? Ever since I hit puberty, I was like, oh my god, kids are the worst. And, like, it was at that point I decided, like, oh my god, I'm never gonna have kids. Cause, like, I can never put up with, like, I know I was a kid once, and I applaud my parents for putting up with me. Cause I would not, girl. Like, you know, like, it's particularly the guilt, like, not the guilt, the secondhand embarrassment you get. I know this is a weird nitpick, but, like, you know, some, like, at what age do you learn social cues? Because there is an entire part of your childhood where you do not know that. And, like, if your parents are, like, out, like, with their friends, and you would be like, hey, look at me, look at me. That, like, you know, like actual children do, which I probably did at some point during my childhood. It's embarrassing as hell. Never wanted to be there. To be honest, I wish I can do the childhood thing again so I can be less embarrassing of a child. I'm never having a kid, because I have to babysit everyone else's kid and I don't even get a thank you, bro, dude. Now, here's the thing, right? Having kids is a decision you could make, certainly. But I think people don't put enough weight behind it, cause I'll be real, if I have, like, if my, like, cause, okay, ideal scenario, you're married, with a kid, a full family, right? Most likely you still have to have a job. And with that, like, you come home to kind of do a second job, babysitting for your own kid that you decided to have. You can't take that back. And then, like, how many years have you spent before they gain proper sentience? You know? I'm fine with that. It's just, you know, feel them out. See, that's a personal thing, though. A round of applause for that, but I don't think I'm gonna be on the same page on that one. Like, some kids are nice. I have met nice children before, but, like, it comes with a certain age to be nice, you know? That's also a thing. And it's also like, man, the energy. The energy? Like, it's not just like the everything of it all. It's just like you have been through life and you get tired easily and they don't. In the most extreme of ways, they just, like, don't understand the concept of being tired. That, I think, is the most tiring part for you, right? Because they don't get it yet. Like when I was a kid, I remember like my parents asking me like multiple times, "Are you not tired?" And I, being the dumb kid that I was, like, "No, I can keep going. Oh, I for sure can keep going." And I like, I was telling the truth. I for sure could keep going. And that's the worst part, really. You also don't get bored, which is also bad for well, sometimes, right? Sometimes kids get bored really quickly, but I'm talking about like when I was a kid, I watched Frozen like a tons of times. I think I was in like 3rd grade. I watched it so much, and my parents were like, "Are you not bored?" I'm like, "No, I can keep going." That was my catchphrase, kind of. But like, imagine you have to sit through the same. Oh, music was a heavy one too, because I would listen to the same music because they were like, the ones I'm used to, like Katy Perry. I remember listening to a lot, and then like, my parents had to listen to it for like 3,000 times before I eventually moved on. That took a long time though. Ooh, I would not. Imagine, it says switch off. It's off, yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's off, don't worry. I think our poor little bee needs a break. From you guys. You guys have been putting it through a lot, to say the least. I think it deserves a little break. A little bit of a break, Also, I deserve a little break. Like, I'm not... You guys abuse text-to-speech to death, so every now and again we gotta pump the brakes. I don't know what poses. I meant for the hand to be on the hip, but now like the position is kind of off, and the hand position won't look great. You see what I mean? It just isn't in the right position for that. I love doing this because it exposes how bad I am at anatomy. Cause like I don't feel it that often. I don't feel it. But like, oh girl, do I feel it? I'm so nonsensical. How do you put up with this? Do you remember me? I do. Yeah, I do. I think I remember most people who like was a consistent chatter at some point during streams, because like well, the pathetic way of saying it is that there's not a lot of those that come around every now and again. Okay, I definitely need to change the position of this arm to like be right. I've been enjoying drawing like arms recently because I discovered I can make it like curve, like this curve. I think I discovered joy in drawing arms when I discovered like more dynamic ways of drawing them. Cause I'll be real, arms wasn't fun when they were straight lines, when they were like cylinders. And that's basically how I like think of it. See, now it's too high, right? It's too high. Is it too high? I'm so bad, dude. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at this. Okay. No, I just moved the that might work. I have to squint and look at things. Cause like I do be blind. Like a lot. How do you like pose the hand from behind? Do you like just do it like this? I'm not thinking about it properly, so if I'm doing something wrong, I think I'm mostly right. I think I'm close. I'm there. I'm there almost. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's it's better than the ones I tried before this, which is, I know, a low bar, but like, at least I surpassed it. God. Yeah, I think this is fine. I wanna do more head. See, the most of the times I've looked at like my portfolio, so to say, and I see a lot of headshots. That might be, you know, a trend. That's why I'm doing an anime practice. I want to do more body, because I do love body. I feel like it's somewhat unavoidable to do men, but like, you guys are gonna see me botch it so hard. Not only do I like, I don't know, cause like I want to be able to draw men for future commissions and whatnot, but like, I don't enjoy drawing men, right? That's a main part. Is that they're too flat and like weird. We're just gonna continue for now. We'll cross that bridge when we like get to it, if we ever do. I'm just gonna continue drawing more weird squares. You're doing amazing, sweetie. You know what's the worst part of that is that like, it's like there's some funny misspelling of it where it's "you're doing great, sweaty," and like I like in my head, right? You're such a person who would say that I read your comment and automatically assumed that's what you said. And I saw you said "sweetie." I was like, oh, I feel bad now, because you just like said something with like, you know, good intentions, and I was just like, oh, you're trolling me. You're not. Hello, Leg's wife. No, no, I'm Leg now. Apparently, I honestly, I'm see. I don't want to say I'm fine with it, cause the second I say I'm fine with it, you guys are gonna call me like something else. I like, you guys never let me be in peace, ever. Never let me be happy, and honestly, I kind of get it. Cause like, I never let you be happy. I guess it is like vengeance, if I'm reading it into it too much. But like, oh my god, girl, I'm not doing great at this like rectangle head thing. I don't know, it's good on occasion. Cause if I do like, I don't know, I find that if I do my like normal skeleton where circles and, you know, you get the formula, I tend to make the head too big. I don't know why that's a problem specific with like circular heads. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe you deserve being called sweaty. I kind of do. I do feel that. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'll drop my pen. I do feel like deep down I'm sweaty. I like, oh my god, I went outside today. I know, huge, but like because of that I like, you know, was exposed to the outside air. So say it's horrid. It's like, I don't know, man. It's so humid and hot. It's humid because it just like stormed last night and flooded like everything, but like, man. Okay, what I'm doing, right, is that I'll try like making a square out of it, so that, I don't know if this will make things better though. I don't know if it does. I honestly don't think it will. It'll be funny though. This is how I solve my problems. I just kind of cover it up. Like, it did kind of work, you know? Like, I hate how it did kind of work. I hate this. How can you call her Usami LeBron when she can't bring herself to draw balls? Think about it. Look, when I'm drawing men, right? I don't think I'm drawing balls. That's a lot of me, like, not like the assumption I would go with, but sure, man. Like, if that's what you're, like, going with. Maybe, like, I don't... Do you draw balls when you draw men? I don't know. I think like, I just covered with pants the same way I do with everyone. So, like... what was sitting position? Like, sitting, like, slumped over? I need to draw poses where the character aren't arching their back, because that's also a trend I noticed. Right here, actually. I tend to prefer elegant postures where they arch their back more. Gotta, like, do slumps every now and again to ground myself in reality of who I really am inside. I don't know what I just said. Dog, you gotta understand, eventually when I stream too much, I just start saying things I don't know. Like, I hesitate to say things I don't mean, but sometimes that does happen, just like merely from like chance. Okay, this is maybe too slumped. Oh, I can make it work. I can make it work. I can make like a thinking pose, right? Like a this. Yeah. I can make it work. Made it too big though. Kenji is projecting. True. Okay. So I also have difficulties with like things that are aimed like towards the camera, like this leg, right? Where it's like aimed this direction. Where like I struggle with dimensions quite a bit. I mean, it's an understandable struggle to have, but like, you know, I do want that fixed. See, like, you can see where my struggle comes in. I'll leave it, I'll leave it here for now and then come back to like do something about it later. Paingy. There you go, my brilliant wife. Welcome, Spider. Welcome back to the Autism Dome. I sometimes put muscles into the leg or fat. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it, but I suppose I can do muscles. Still girls, Joe. I'm still gonna draw girls. I'm not. Like, I can't avoid it one of these days, but like, I'm probably gonna do it offline if I have to. Also, I'm not using a reference for this, so if the muscles look off, it's my fault, but like, I low-key can't really do much about it. Like, I'm the type of person to not draw with a reference, and I understand that's kind of weird. Okay, now I put the too much muscles in the arm. Now the legs look kind of too thin. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Yeah, I'll fix it. Yeah. Whatever I said. Yeah. Yeah. See, like I put too much oomph into the arms. Now it kind of looks like a man. Because it's covering the torso. I am just drawing a man now. Fuck. No, I become the monster. Okay, that's mean. That's mean, but like... And that means I'm special? No. Humble him. You are not. Now that the hands meet, I haven't thought about like what to do with them yet. So like... I still haven't gotten over it. That I just made a man. By accident. I don't know how I did that. Honestly, it's kind of an achievement. I've never done it before. I suppose like I was going for like a this kind of hand, but I've never I'm flustered. I don't know. I like Damn, I know my own volition hasn't been a thing for a while. I'm hurt, I'm gonna eat 50 pounds of ice cream and cry. That's so real. I support that. Hope you get better, but also valid coping mechanism. There's like, yeah, I kind of like, I can't knock you for it. I literally did the same thing yesterday. Kind of. Except it was boba tea instead. You know what's the worst part though? Like, I ordered boba tea from a shop I've never ordered from before, right? You can see where this could go, like, severely wrong. But, the boba tea shop, like, the boba itself has, like, a bunch of clumps in it. Like, you know, it clumps up, and for that, that's fine. It's not that big a deal. I could just, like, you know, scoop it out. But, like, the boba's raw in the middle. Like, cause I've had this happen, I think, like 1 or 2 times before. Genuinely depressing, cause it looks like unassuming. If you have had like undercooked boba before, you know it looks normal as hell, and then you eat it and you're like, oh, that's like powdery in the middle, which is like hurtful to me. Because like, oh my god, damn, I was expecting like an experience that like was complete, and I was like, man, but like, you know, what can you do really? You just sit there and take it. Why is this kind of good? I'm upset. I'm upset. Why? Okay, right, chat. I've been the entire time, I was like, I'm not drawing a man. I hate it. And like, why am I doing good? I haven't drawn a man on my own volition for years. For years. Should I feel like a weekly family reunion? It does. It does. And Penji's the cousin I hate. True. For me, that would be Scotchy, but Penji does qualify. I'm the rich, sassy, family emo cousin. That's a lot of adjectives. You're a lot of things and I respect it. You're the baby crying over broccoli at the table. See, I don't know who that is addressed to. Cause it like, very well could have been Yasan. It could be me, or it could be Eagle that you are talking to right now. And unfortunately, we may never know. We may never know. How do we draw the feet though? Not only do I not draw men, I also don't like enjoy feet that much, so on occasion I struggle. I'm the broke emo goth cousin that carries a green stuffed dinosaur named Arlo, sorry. But like, why are both of you emo? there's a limit. There's a one emo per family, please. You're gonna have to battle it out in the arena for who gets to be the emo cousin of this family. Now to think of it, calling us a family kind of just furthers the plot of us being a cult. Is the feet too big? I don't know, I don't want to focus too much on the feet, right? But if it doesn't, like... Yeah, like, you get what I mean. It will look odd if I don't do it right. I assume the broccoli comment isn't for me, for my own benefit. Do you not like broccoli? Or do you not want that description? Man, fine, I'll be the decor. There we go. There we go. Applaud, everyone. Base, though, by the way, base. Decora, base. Emo's also. Oh, nerd cousin. You guys are both forfeiting the emo title. Draw the toasty. Oh, dude, you can't be doing this to me. I don't know how I haven't constructed the feet yet. We aren't there yet, gang. We aren't there yet. I'm trying. That's definitely too big. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Isn't it bad enough that I'm drawing a man? Okay, to be fair though, I know why it's coming together in my eyes. It's because the torso is the part that I struggle with the most when it comes to drawing men, and this one evidently does not show the torso. It's the only reason that like I can think of. Your son can't eat without YouTube and lathering salt. No, it's like I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just not. I drew one toe. Are you happy yet? It doesn't look very good though. I like one of these days I'm gonna go on stream, I'm gonna practice drawing toes. You guys are just fighting over aesthetics. Well, not fighting over them. You're just asking permission. I don't know why. You can be it. You can be it. Yes, I can watch long form videos without Minecraft or Subway Surfers playing on the bottom half. It's like half true. Stop guessing real. You're getting too real, right? Like I'm not saying anything, but you're like getting scarily close. I am the janitor at the family gathering. Do we have enough to hire one? Okay, I suppose we do. I don't know. It feels so weird drawing the toes though. Can we say? Cause like the fingers aren't here yet. So like not drawing fingers but drawing toes is like an insane self out. Like it's like I'm drawing the fingers because that feels odd to me now. Like. I can't let that like continue on. Like that's on my legacy, that's on my vibe. I don't have a foot fetish. Not that it's wrong. People with foot fetishes are alright in my book, but like I ain't one. I don't feel that's like I don't know, man. Oh, that yelling benefiting you? Oh my god! No, I mean, like, I can't argue with it, because it's probably true. I'll be real, I don't think I'll be able to nail muscle first try like this if I haven't, like... I haven't seen things. You know, like... The hands I'm botching, though. Like, okay. We gotta redo all the hands. The hands are atrocious. The arms are a little bit too thin on this side though. It up a bit. But I will say, the BL definitely is helpful and that's why I'm gonna keep reading more. like you get what I'm saying, right? You get what I'm saying? Why is it kind of good? I'm pissed off. I'm getting a boy cut haircut. Hell yeah. I assume that's what you want. Your hair's pretty sick gradient now, huh? Hasn't it always... Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, spider, right? Oh yeah, the gradient's sick. You guys are probably not gonna see the details of the hands much. I'm probably stop like focusing on it too much. But like, also man hands are not it. But like, you know what this is though? You know what this is? Now that I've drawn, like, okay, the hands are too small. The hands are definitely too small. Like, now that I've drawn one successful man, I kind of just want to see how far I can go with it. And that's really bad, because I don't want to draw more men. I don't know. I hate how adamant I am on not drawing men, considering how like versatility is one of my strengths. But like, I mean, you can see that I'm like, okay, I'm doing okay. But like mentally, I'm not here. You know, it's a choice between mental stability and like happiness and doing what you should. Uh. Okay, well, now I've got to sit there and contemplate this for a minute. Do we finish these? I think I'll draw like, we can fit one more. We can fit one or two more. We can fit one more. Let's fit one more. I think two is a little bit much. And then we'll see how I feel after this. I'll just start going on a skeleton and see how I feel about it. I haven't decided whether it's a man or a woman yet. It can be androgynous, but that for me is like not that useful for my quest of learning. The misandry grows like an infection, usually once a stream, but now it's every 2 minutes. You kind of have to be real though. This is like towards the male species, not like men. I like, it's not like that, you know, like I'm saying like their anatomy is not fun for me to draw. And that's it. I think women are prettier. The fuck does misandry means? It means hate, men hating, in general. Yeah, men hating, I would say. Which is what we encourage here on the channel, cause man, look, y'all, trans and NBs get a pass, but like, cis men are on my list of people I don't like. And that's only half a joke. I have a lot of male friends, maybe. But probably. I don't know what I'm doing. That's like half of this. No, not half. It's like the entire thing. Should I draw a man standing now? I don't know if I want to. Yippee, I get a pass? Hell yeah. You guys get a pass, one, because you just do, and also because you guys are like my demographic. As I found out. What pose are we looking for? And standing, sitting. Can spell slavery without slay. You can though. I don't know, like, I guess with the letters that like comprise slay, but like I'm thinking too much into it and I don't know where that came from, to be honest. But like normally that joke format is in a way that like the word slay is like in the other word, but like I have been I summoned a skeleton. I guess this happens every now and again. Every Sunday you have a 10% chance of accidentally summoning a skeleton. The other percents are just regular cockroaches. Oh, I'm dumb about poses, man. I don't do them very well. I don't do them, period, also. I don't know why I'm doing this. For sick, twisted, fun. For a sense of accomplishment. Oh, I don't know, dude. I'm just doing my best. I guess like a view from above is also not great. I'm not great at them, but like they also don't look that interesting to draw, especially because it's more so perspective than it is anatomy. I don't know, man. The rest is just like I'm just gonna. It would be funny if I just draw toes, but like I don't want to call myself out any further. But like I do suck at the feet anatomy. I'll fix it on my own. Sense my cousin? Oh, that makes sense. All them related. Man, alright, who did the ritual summon a skeleton? Speak up. It probably me. It was probably me. Like I didn't mind sleep last night, and like the flight was delayed, so the skeleton just arrived. I've been talking too much. My hand has not moved from its original position. Um, hell, hell, hell. Uh, I don't know where this is going. I'm doing my best. Maybe? I don't know. This one, this one isn't going well. The square thing. I'm not doing a great job with that one. Okay. I can make this work. Maybe. I took my like, oh, my confidence went away real quick when I said maybe, because like I can make this work maybe. She is not missed. Plata is funeral. Oh, I'm doing like a crazy ass pose for this one for no reason. I'm just running out of ideas. See what I'm saying? Like, I have a habit of making arched backs, just like out of habit. Also, the head is too big. It's not even a circle, and somehow I've managed to do it. The head is too big. The head is too big. I'm being stupid. I need to like. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. I want to jump Henchi. Whoa, whoa. What is even going on at certain points? Also, unrelated, at certain points, I've stopped questioning it. You guys are just like this every day. Every day, like, even when I'm not streaming. I know. Okay, I don't know where this is going. I've probably been saying that the entire time. But like, I think I'm going for like an idol pose maybe? Probably. Also, I know that like I've been adding a lot of lumps and curves to the legs. I think it makes it look more cartoonish and like kind of more fun. Especially during these like mindless sessions. Leon Arlo says hi. Can you say hi back? Wait. Okay, it should be here, right? I think I've misplaced it a bit. Also, like, the size is a bit wrong. Maybe I made the hips too big. These people ganging up on me? How dare? Do they know you're my wife? Have you used that authority against them yet? Yes, Sign wasn't made by any natural means. That is true. She was made by in a test tube. By who? Evil fish scientist. Like, not scientists that study fish. I mean, like the scientists are like fishes. That's what I meant. So to clarify in case it wasn't clear. All fish shall pay for the sins of the stonefish, huh? What did I miss? I looked away from chat. Apparently there's a sin fish committed. I don't know where I go from here. I'll be real. I suppose that this could be someone lying on a bed, and like stretching maybe. Maybe we can do that potentially. I kind of see the vision a little bit. If I like put this arm like up more, I can do like a pulse thing. I think I'm cooking, maybe. I gotta stop saying I might be cooking because my confidence goes away real fast sometimes. Okay, this needs to go up a bit as well. I think I put it too low. And then we go like this. Oh, I have to make it smaller. Oh, we'll do that. Okay. I'm stupid. Help. Wait. No, I'm not actually asking for help, by the way. This is just a cry for help to like God. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe? This is the right position. I don't know if it looks right. I've been looking at it for too long, and that like warps my vision a lot. Also, the head is too big. The head's still too big. I fixed it, and the head is still too big. You know, I know my art well enough, but I do not know enough to fix it. Sometimes, mayhaps. Can any of y'all think of any fish related to insults? I've been wondering this for days. See, like, yeah, like this has been a question posed by. I can attest to that. She has been asking for this for a while now, and I'll be real, like, I kind of am looking for it now, cause like a lot of the ones that like are out there are just like puns. In like not in that way, cause like in a way fish related insults has to be some kind of pun, but like they're like boring. Yeah, don't worry, Ray. I know about the stonefish. It's just I don't know how that relates to it being the sin of the fish. I don't know. It's just kind of there to me. It's dangerous, but you know. Am I doing good? Oh, I don't know. I fail to judge myself every single time. No. Okay. I feel like this arm should curve this way instead of this way. Because then it makes more sense. It's more human that way. I think like that sometimes because oof, do I forget it. Okay, would that reach? Maybe I'm kind of. It kind of reaches. I can make it work. Fisher hardly know her. That's not an insult. I'm disappointed, Penji. Like that feels like some amount of improvement, but like there's still things missing to me. I feel like this segment is a little too long, maybe. I need to like cut them down a bit. Yeah, and then we just like make it make sense more. Yeah, I think that works. But now this arm, I feel like I also need to workshop a bit. But I definitely need to put it higher also. But like in a position that like makes it more, I don't know. What do you expect for me to know how to talk? Okay, this definitely doesn't reach, but like it kind of gets the effect of like someone stretching on a bed. This definitely looks like that. And I don't know, I feel like this might be better because it feels more human. Mm. Yes, time for the legs. I'm thinking about a leg that like is more turned towards the front. Because I think that fits. I think that makes sense. The 3 seconds I was silent for earlier was thinking about like if I was in this position, where would my legs be? Probably here. I have to make it smaller again. It also looks like someone jumping. I've also noticed. Um, well, I suppose that's a drawback, right? Of making this arm not reach this one. Because if it does reach, it definitely would look like they're just stretching. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. I don't know. Experimenting today. Like this. I don't think that's where it is. Yeah. I feel like it has to be like this. Only this. Okay, now that makes more sense. So I think Soki is on a roll. I think so. Soki earlier in the stream also assumed that Scotchy was a woman, which is, I'll be real, so real. I just low key kind of assume the person I'm talking to is also a woman. It's wishful thinking. No, it's just like more like what I used to, and also Scotchy is like such a nice feminine name, and then you find out who's behind it and you go, ah, oof. Does this work? I feel like this leg is a little too, I feel like it's wrong. I don't know what's wrong. It's wrong though. It's wrong. I feel like it's because of the leg in front of it that maybe it like isn't in the right dimension. Very insulting Scotchy, he's golded. Well, of course you would say that. It's for fun. It's for sport. It's for sport. I do so competitively. Competitive hater. It's the sport I compete for. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cause I remember this time I was like, dude, I thought Scotchy was a woman. Alright. Okay, the feet is definitely wrong though. Like, I made that too big. I feel like I get, I don't know what that's called. Is it tunnel vision? I feel like I'm getting it wrong too. It's not tunnel vision. It's when you, like, you look at one aspect too closely and you lose sight of the bigger picture. Is that tunnel vision? I don't know. Okay, yeah, I feel like I got it. I got it. Now, should we keep going? To people watching you try to do anatomy, it's actually embarrassing. How embarrassing that is. Because, like, low key, I'm proud of what I've done so far. I think, especially the man, I haven't done that in ages, and I've somehow made it. Should we continue? Should we, like, put faces on them and, like, I don't know if I should, because I'll be completely honest, I don't know if I can. Whenever I do these anatomy things, I feel like a lot of what makes them good looking is the fact that they look like anatomy figures. I don't know how to put it, but like, I think we preserve the magic by keeping them looking like this. But like at the same time, I kind of want to keep going because I want to keep drawing. We could just open a new canvas to keep doing poses, but I don't know if I have the brain power for it. Put my face on all of them? You wish. You're never coming close. Ever. This one's the smallest one with me. Make him a little bigger. Okay, right. We're... I'm thinking of how to proceed. Do you guys know about my OC? Okay, wait. Because I'm pretty sure I haven't shown her in these streams. Wait, let me get like a good picture. Wait. No, cause oh, this one would be fine probably. Oh, I don't know. It's fine. This is my OC. The canon sprite of her, I don't know how safe it is to show on YouTube. It's fine though. I'm not like monetized. I'm sure I'll be fine. This is Anne. She's my perfect little actress. Like I think we could just put her on all the things I've made so far. I'm probably not gonna draw in this piece. This piece. I think this is a little much. She only shows up like this in like you know, formal occasion. I didn't have any OCs other than your VTuber model. I haven't had any up until N really. Cause like the server that I'm in with Yasan, we had like an event for a school AU for our OCs, and I was just like, well, I guess I gotta make one now. And I made her. Wait, let me pull up the entire like history because I don't gotta rant about her. I'm excited. This is the first like drawing I made of her for the school AU. This is still how she looks like in that, but you know, the canon version is her aged up a bit. And then like I've got a couple like comic panels out of her that's mostly like ship material with her and like other students. I've got this though. It's full body of her in her uniform. And then see if I got more. Oh, yeah, this one. I'm proud of this one. I think this is the biggest piece I've done of Anne, which is like she's fresh out the womb in this, cuz like I just made her. I was like, dude, I gotta put her on something. Please stop fighting. Yeah, I'd like you guys to stop as well. I'd like to keep the atmosphere like chill. Also, um I think I did like a couple like tries of like what I want her story to be. I still haven't really polished it, but I'm doing some. I'm doing some. One with the crown is wicked. I know she's I mean, she's not evil. She's just arrogant a bit. Well, she talks funny, and she has a bitch face. I'll admit it. Very much like a full bitch face. Wait. Where's the? Is this it? I don't remember. Oh yeah, this is it. This is the test panel for her story. I'm like, I don't know, because I probably will make more material of her, but like, man, it's like the time I have to spend, right? Like, I really do want to spend time on an OC, especially my first one, also because I'm really invested in her. I really love her. And it's very beautiful. That is true, thank you. Well, I suppose now that we're here, we've laid the groundwork a bit. I suppose we can put Anne, like, on... Oh, the man can remain faceless. The man can remain... I don't... I don't know. I'll probably have a male OC eventually, because I probably want one to accompany Anne. Not like that, and it's not straight, but like, you know... Just so there's a little biodiversity. Okay, her bang is a little too low. The draw with Anne is that her forehead is ginormous. That's kind of like my favorite part of her character. I love when they just have big ass forehead. And like also like that shape of eyebrow is one of my favorites. They just look so dorky. I will say though, I'm now grappling with the reality of having to do a side profile that's slightly turned up like this. I don't know how I'll manage. I'll try my best, I guess. That's all I can do. If my best isn't enough, you guys just have to pretend it didn't happen. Close your eyes right now. Close your eyes. Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay. When the ears turn the other way, how do I do like the jawline? I guess I'll find out. We're experimenting or something. I don't know. The jawline goes like this still, right? I don't know. I feel like the shape of her head is wrong. I feel like I have to retcon this ear. Like, we'll figure out what to do with it later. I feel like I just want to craft like a usable face first. And we'll go from there. Oh, the nose is too high. Well, it definitely still looks wrong, but I'm trying to trust the process. And then whatever goes wrong, I'll just either fix or I'll just delete it. I love characters with big foreheads and a bit noses. I think they're silly, true. I love like characters that don't look well, see, like I think one of the appeal with type of characters that look like this is the uniqueness that comes with it. Of where, you know, a lot of like characters, especially in anime style, will try to cover up their foreheads and like, you know, have certain qualities that I actively avoid to like make them stand out, but it's also like I desire those like design qualities by themselves, just like genuinely. Do you love Fry? Yes! Sorry, that was so strong. No, like, you don't get it. You don't get it. Like, literally my favorite. Like, it's just how silly she looks. Dude. Does Anne have a jellyfish cut? Kind of. I mean, it, like, does it count? Cause, like, see, like, her hair, right? I mean, jellyfish, like, kind of have to, like, go a certain shape. I assume because jellyfish comes from that bowl, right? She has like, the opposite. It's very, like, turned the other way. But, like, it's close. Close enough. Cause, like, you know. She qualify if you squint, is what I'm saying. It's a jellyfish cut if you've never met a jellyfish before in your life. And that's good enough for me. Give Anne a bowl cut? I'm giving you a... I'm giving you a lawsuit. No. To preserve Anne's dignity. She's very keen on that. I still don't know what to do with the jawline, with the face. Oh, that is definitely not it though. Give Pangaea a bowl cut? Honestly, yeah. Probably deserve it. If you have, I don't know. I mean, like, but what if Pangea's bald? That we don't get to do that, you know? We lack information right now. Crucial information. Do you guys read/watch Chiikawa? That's another thing I need to get you guys on, right? I got some of y'all on the Cookie Run train. Chiikawa is next. Let me tell you, right? Let me preach the good word. The good words. I'm gonna be here for a while. Chiikawa is depending on what you wanna do, manga series or an anime. I'd recommend the manga, honestly. The anime is a little hard to manage because like it's 2 minutes per episode and 1 minute's just the ending song. So like you don't get a lot of content per episode, and it's just easier to chew through the manga instead. It's a slice of life manga with like these silhouette characters, but it's surprisingly like very very good. In a way that like I've cried multiple times reading it. There are character arcs. There are like surprisingly deep lore. And like it's genuinely so nice to read. There's like, every time you read it, the feeling of, damn, like I wish I was there to experience the same things they are, kind of thing. Okay, not maybe I'll put on her like canon outfit to some extent, but like yeah, because I don't know what to put on her, right? I could put the school uniform on, but it just wouldn't feel right with this shot, this like shape that I've made of the body. Wrist up front, party in the back, mullet for life. Oh, that makes sense. Like, you do strike me as someone who would have a mullet. Like, that's not a dig, by the way. Just because I feel like it could come off as that. It's just like you give off the vibes of someone who has a mullet. You just have to decide on whether or not like what that means yourself. Because I have it. I don't know what that means at all. Oh, the other day I entered my first ever art comp and came second. Oh, yo, dude, congrats! That's super nice. Reminds me of when I did the same back in school. I was so excited. I love art competitions in school because it's like one of the few times I have to like, actually like show what I'm like good at to people, and then I can go around and be like, hey, didn't I do good? Aren't I super talented to people? And like, I just don't get to do that anymore. Panji just ready as someone who has a mullet. See, you get me. You get me. This is why we're married. You just get me. See, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of the charm from um the body anatomy thing is lost when you try to put like a face on it. Especially a face that doesn't fit the body. Can we scrap this? We're fine, we're fine. Cause like now I feel like, okay, this is pretty much it, right? Unless we want to put like just random ass characters on it. Cause Anne definitely doesn't fit that body. Like, Anne doesn't fit that body. And I feel like that's the end of the statement. Hold chat, I'm thinking. I'm meditating, closing my eyes, sitting back in my chair. Ow, my head hurts. I hate how like I take one step back, right? I take one breath and I'm like, ow. It like hit me in the back. Cause like, see, whenever I stream, I often forget ailments. Just like in general. Also, we're talking about hair color, right? I have a story. So, you know, there's a period of in time where I was not fluent in English. I was in school, right? And I was in school where there's foreign teachers. I was in a bilingual program. So, at some point, we were in the discussion of hair color. And then like it like didn't occur to me of like, you know, the meaning of the words I say, and I said I'm black. And you know, I know that I meant my hair color, but for a moment, like that teacher's face, like it's like the realization, right? Because he for like a second was like fully like what, and then he was like oh. Because I was in like third grade, like that level. I was fully like, you know, not aware of what I'm saying. But I don't know why I remember. I just like that teacher's face, and then he started laughing, and I was like, "What?" I have neon red hair naturally, not because of just amounts of red dye or anything. Yeah, you're just like that. You're just like that. Yeah, you gotta stop trashing the ocean. It's getting crowded down here. Yeah. To be fair though, it's a skill issue. Just pick a different place. Oh, well. Do we have to do something else? I kind of want to draw more. I'll save this file. I'll save it as a PNG because I'm wild. And then... See, now we don't know what to do, right? Because, like, I don't want to do more anatomy practice. I can't think of a pose anymore. We should all do hair reviews and feel self-conscious together. See, like, my hair, right? The thing I'm self-conscious about my hair is that, it's very thin. I have very thin hair. It also falls out. Shout out to genetics. I hate y'all. So, like, the hair itself I'm fine with. It's just, like, if you see the entire head, I'll be a little like, man... $50 for a hair review such, Jay. Don't don't mark down your prices. You can charge more. It's funny to imagine like your fish model with like red hair. Did you draw something silly? I haven't done that so far. But at the same time, it's like, man, I don't have the energy. Cause see, like, surprisingly enough, right? The silly and simple things takes more energy to me. Cause, drawing humans is like muscle memory. I've done it a lot, so like I get used to it. I get, you know, my hand just moves for my head. If I'm trying to draw something that's not human or like doesn't follow typical anatomy, that takes me a little more, which I just described just just being out of your comfort zone. But like, this is pathetic. It's so pathetic. At some point of this, I will cave and play Cookie Run. Oh my god! No, because I haven't even read Ego's message. I didn't see that yet. I didn't see it. I was like, dude. It's me with thick, hard to style Asian hair. It gets oily easy. Dude, the oily shit. Oh my god. By the way, just got whiplash from swearing. Whoa. Because I haven't sworn like almost the entire stream. Like, okay. We're moving on to Cookie Run. I can't, y'all. We're not playing Kingdom though. I'm playing Oven Break. Because I have it locked in for today. We're doing an oven break, so no one wins. Draw 15 bagels, so too late. Too late. Also, the hair oily thing, you wanna know? Okay, I've got complaints, right? What happens is that, my hair, like, every time I go and shower, almost every time I have to wash my hair, because it gets oily really easily. It takes like, I only have 1 day of peace of where like I don't have to like worry about, or I don't feel it, right? The second day it starts to get oily a bit, and then like it just gets worse from there. Like it gets oily and then like, wait, okay, I can't see it. Oh wait. Okay, that we managed. Oh, isn't this always on top? What's happening? Huh. Now I'm allowed to yap about cookies? Honestly, yeah. Yeah. Will you reactivate text-to-speech? Not this stream. You're not getting it this stream. Let me redo things a bit. I have some setup I need to do. Wait. Oh, I get it. Wait, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid, dude. I'm so dumb. Give me a second, gang. Okay, I think this works now. Please. Huh? Why is it still on top? Is it just the... Is it just full screen that isn't? Okay, well. Give me a second. I've asked that 3 times now. It has been more than 3 seconds. Okay. Right. Also, I'm gonna yap more about cookies because now there's people who get what I'm saying. Oh, dude, I'm glued to this franchise so badly. It's so bad, dude. Let me... Okay, we're fine. So, these 2 are pretty much my favorite, I think. Out of, like, you know, what, like, I am so far. Because here's the thing, right? Oven Break is a massive catalog. It's very big. Like, the array of cookies here, right? Let me just do a scroll. I'm pretty new. I'm a returning player, but I lost my previous account, so I'm pretty new here. You can see there's a lot of cookies. Like, there's just a lot. Especially compared to, like, Kingdom. Well, it's like double Kingdom's arsenal. But the thing is, like, because of that, I, like, don't know a lot of them. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. And yeah, that's fair. I don't care if you come at me. I got jumped by the homies, but I'm still standing. See, here's the thing, right? I think, well, PT, yeah, but, like, using acronyms is pretty, like, it's pretty understandable knowing that the full name is Pure Vanilla Cookie. You probably won't want to type that all out, but it's also like, yeah, it's understandable you wouldn't get what they mean, you know, because PVC just doesn't sound like a character. See, Shadow Milk and Pure Vanilla, I'm pretty sure are very common ship. Like, they're very common. They're very, like, white bread of a ship to me. Like, they're toxic for sure, but the thing is, like, I think for me, how I view the ship is more so what happens after the events of their story, where like you can see many things going on that can, you know, go after that could make the relationship healthy, and I don't mind, you know. At the end of the day, I don't think that's a wild ship. It's just like, oh, okay, oh, clearly they're there. That's it. That's my take. Oh. I don't know if I want to play it. I'll just play Breakout. I don't know, I'll just play Breakout. Oh, so not PVC pipe. Yeah. Can we get 2 frogs today? Sure. Is that 2 frogs? Yeah, there we go. That is 2 frogs. Out of requests from my beautiful wife, of course, I will. Let's see. Which cookie? I honestly don't know. Some of these I maxed without really thinking. Oh, some of these I maxed because of the story. They just gave me the materials. I don't know who's good, I'll be real. But I don't know if I care that much. If they're maxed, I'm just gonna assume they're fine to use. And the same goes for like the treasures. I kind of do be picking random ones, just like, I don't know, if it works, it works. Oh, actually that one I don't like. I don't like that one. I suppose we can equip this one. And then just a random one. The way I play this game is not optimized, it's just kind of like Blackberry has my heart melting. Dude, fair. Blackberry is a base choice. I loved her in the comics. See, like, you guys aren't aware of the comics. I was here day one, kind of. The comics was like very long time ago. When I was a kid, there was like Cookie Run comics sold at the bookstore. Also, ignore that I took damage. Not that didn't happen. You didn't see it. At the comics like section, and like I always went there to buy a new volume of Cookie Run. I have like 10 or 12 volumes of that. I have 4 memories. I took damage again. I'm not looking. I'm blind. I'm pretty sure Blackberry was my favorite character in the comics. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, we're fine. I got overwhelmed. No friends, only cookies. That's true. I know that was a response to Eagle, but I'm taking that personally and I'm standing with it. Dude. I'm so sad. Like, my favorite cookie is one that like doesn't get a lot of content. Subsequently doesn't get merch. So like, you know, I just gotta stand there, watch like Shadow Milk get 3 plushies and my space donut like gets nothing. I'm pretty much used to it at this point, but like, man, I wish, you know? My boy deserves some content. Oh my god, I missed all that, man. And I'm so bad. Skill issue. Oh man, that's, I didn't mean to jump. I swear I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, but I did. I don't know, I fumbled. Like, man, I miss Splatoon. I haven't played Splatoon in a while. I'll probably get back to it next week. Yeah. I'll try my best. Cause like the reason I haven't played is because of that problem with my Switch. But like, I can play with separated Joy-Cons, why not? I can make it work, I'm simply that good. Oh. Oh, I swear to god if I missed that one. Oof. Donut Cookie deserves the world, man, to- Right? So cute. Literally, like, I don't know, man. I think it makes sense for like, you know, the cookies that get a lot of plot content to have a lot of fans, subsequently getting more content and merch. But man, my boy, you know, like he doesn't talk, so like people won't connect to him emotionally that much. I don't know why I have to be fair, but like, man. I also low-key love how Oven Break has been like away from gambling a bit, especially like not as it's just that like this chess is like what you do just lit daily, but like you get it anyway. You get a chance at like some amount of gambling, but like you also get guaranteed to get every cookie in the game eventually, so like you just kind of sit there and they're like, okay, you'll get to gamble to your heart content, and I love it. Wait, is the last guy? Oh. Okay, let's see. You know what? Yeah, sure. You can go. This one. And then this one. This one. Sure. There we go. Hot chocolate cook. Oh, fair. There's like, dude, what is so like? I love Cookie Run like character design so much. Genuinely, I don't think like there's a lot of cookies I like, and it's like even just looking at them gives me joy sometimes. Some of them, man, they're so cute. And it's so smart too. Like I love food themed stuff always. Oh my god, oh no, oh no. I fumbled so hard. It's every time I stream, man. I swear I'm good, like, off stream, but it just makes me nervous. See? Like, I don't know, I'm not thinking. I'll lock in now. If I stop talking, I'll get better, so... No, that was not my fault though. That was not my fault. I feel like that wasn't my fault. Like, I got there. You have to admit, I got there, I got there. Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Also, the music makes it hard because, like, strangely enough, this feels so somber. I'm falling asleep. For fake, the propaganda is strong. Parfait Cookie is base though. She's so cute. I love Cookie Woman. Oh, thanks. I was complaining about the song earlier because it hurt me. Oh, honestly, it got pretty far. I'll take it. I don't complete runs in Breakout, like at all. So, I take it. I take it. I take it. Which one can I eat? None. I'm protecting them from you. You foul creature. You know? Casually Google's parfait cookie? Yeah, you should. Witness peak before your very own eyes. It's great. Nope, don't. What's this one? Oof, oh, I'm not getting that one. Oof. Unfortunate. I guess we go. I'm hungry though. Eat your own skin before you touch any of the cookies. I'm defending them with my life and you are not worth it. You're not worth it. You're not worthy. Also. Okay, let me try to actually lock in. I don't know. I feel like I've been performing bad. I have been. Like, extremely bad. I swear I do better, right? But you guys won't know that. I'll try. Oh, didn't mean that. Oh, I saved myself. We're fine. There we go. The entire course without collision or falling. See, I can do it. I told y'all I can do it. It was like you guys' fault to begin with that I failed, but like, you know. Yeah, we don't have to touch on it if you guys don't want to. Oh, there we go, we're close. Dying, I mean. We get a temporary revive for a bit. There we go. I like to have the revive item on this guy because he melts before getting revived, so it looks extra funny. Oh man. Okay, I've done my dailies. This is pretty much it. Oh man, that took that. I don't know. I'm not used to like, I don't know, like locking in, doing my best, cause it low-key just doesn't feel as good. I have to do bad cause it's fun. It's not fun actually. It's just that I like to talk. And I hate you, but fine. I'll try cookie run. See? This is what I mean. I don't need you to like me. I just need you to listen to my propaganda speech. That's all I ever want from you guys. You know. That's the agreement we have. It's just you have to listen to the propaganda. Cause it's so... like, this entire game franchise is so fun. Impanji does not eat the cookies, I will. Any of y'all do not have the permission to touch any of them. Hands off. You gotta all of a sudden you gotta die before that happens. Oh, that's true. You will die before having the chance to eat any of these cookies, because I'm going through drastic measures. All I'm saying. Drastic measures. Moment in history. Man. Well, now what? This is my entire checklist for, like, this stream. Now I don't know what to do. I've already, like, I've already checked in Kingdom today, so I don't have anything to do in there. How long have I been streaming? It's been an hour, almost 2 hours. It'll get to 2 hours, and then oh well, we'll see what happens. I don't know. Oh man, my back hurts. Black pearl cookie looks kind of tasty, dude. I don't get it. that one I don't get it. That one I don't get. You know what? Sure, I'll open Kingdom. I'll humor it. Why not? I don't have better things to do today. I'll just show you guys around. I don't know. I like. Hello? It's not. Okay, there we go. It's not launching it for a bit. Oh well. Black pearl is tasty. See, you guys are talking in a language I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't see the appeal. Cause like I can look. The only way I see it is Black Pearl with the Faded Radiance costume. Cause that I can like that I understand why it looks kind of tasty, right? But like her in her regular form just doesn't do it for me. Cookie eatable tier list when? You know what? Actually, I'm gonna note that down. I might do it. I might do it. Do you wanna do it with me? Maybe that's fun. See, the thing for me is that, like, which game, right? Which game are we picking that from? Because I assume it will be Kingdom, because I know every cookie there. And also, like, there's just a lot to consider. Because they're the flavors themselves, right? Some of them have flavors explicitly in their name, some of them don't. And we just kind of have to go by, like, looks. Okay, you know, okay. This is the Faded Radiance Black Pearl. These are the ones that I'm like, oh yeah, definitely looks tasty, right? But like her regularly, I just don't like. Maybe Sesame, but like even then, I don't know. I don't feel like it. I like. I'm definitely like this one I see, right? And then the others I just don't get. Yes? Oh hell yeah, we gotta plan it. And if you do, I'll consume the cookie's soul. If those creatures even have one, yes they do. Yes they do. Okay, I'll explain it once more. Just in case you guys are just tuning in. The way their anatomies work is that there's a soul in them, and then other things, like their digestive systems and their like other nerves are just magic. They don't have internal organs except for strawberry jam, which is their blood kind of. That's the only thing inside, like physically, and like the other like systems, how they work is just magic. They reproduce asexually. As far as I'm concerned, like they can't get pregnant. That's what I mean, if I'm remembering correctly. But like, you know, a cookie can have two parents, but no one get pregnant. I don't get it either. We don't never see it in action. And also, yeah, that's basically it. The outside's the dough, like a cookie. Scotchy, you're like, I saw that you're asking the question that like unreasonable, I'd like to say. A cowboy tastes like. See, I assume you're talking about the adventurer cookie. Wait, let me pull it up. Where is he? I have a skin on for him. Wait. So like, I surmise he tastes like coffee, just by the looks of it. But like, yeah, adventurer, you do not know what that tastes like. You just kind of have to like assume. The ones I would not eat, first of all, are the ice-themed ones, because I assume they taste like water, like to dipping cookies in water, and that's just not it. That's just not it. You have pastel blue? Oh, yes! I really like pastel blue. It's fantastic. I think my ranking though, this one is definitely the worst of his costumes. I just don't get it. Like, I get it, but I don't like it, you know? There's a lot going on and none of it. Truthless Recluse is really cute. I don't know, I can't explain why. It's just a shape of like I don't know, the way his face is. This looks very tiny and baby. I give it a close second to pastel blue for me. I don't know, he just looks so fresh and young here. I'll pray for the snail to eat those cookies sold. The snails? Why snails? Normal cookies are the whether we're alive. Well, you don't really have a choice in that. I don't know. I feel like, cause like, how do you feasibly, you know what I'm someone thinking about? Cause like, you know, they don't have working internal organs. You kind of don't know how to kill them. Like, cookies die, but like we as external beings do not know how to kill them. That's like the case. Also, oh, these are a lot of these I haven't touched in years. You're right, so I didn't even caught my eye in terms of edibility. The flower themed ones are weird. Like, I don't know. Like, flower, like, scented foods have existed for a while. But like, I just don't vibe with it. It's the same way I don't vibe with like floral perfumes. I just don't think I want to eat it. Edible flowers are like teetering a line for me. Leon, I think you gained a weird chatter that wants to consume people's soul. Yeah, but to be fair though, it's kind of like, in a way, right? In a way, it's kind of normal. Like, I like, just zoom out and look at the bigger picture. We've got a lot of weirds in here, and like, I don't know. So you're still here? What the hell, man? Of course, my wife is always there, omnipresent. Duh, that's crazy. 1 shard away from 2-star donut. That's insane. Criminal. Also, he only had 1 costumes and this is not that good. Cause like, he isn't a donut anymore here, and I feel kind of like cheated out of a, like, Space Donut needs more costumes and those costumes need to be donut. Like, you know, like, it remains his skin. I don't know, like a costume is like clothing, not like changing his shape. Cause, dude, not my favorite. So they can still feel pain? Yes, they can. Imagine eating a cookie while screaming in agony. Oh yeah, that would be the case. I'm a damn skeleton, what do you expect? It's also like you don't have tongue, so I don't know how you expect to like taste. Also, dude, I would eat her so fast. Like, it's not like I'm not thirsting, right? I know this cookie out of all of them can garner a certain audience. I'm not saying that. Like, she looks edible. So edible. Like, green tea isn't that, like, I'm not that, like, green tea isn't my favorite, right? But like, it's just the way that she's made to look. Like the hair and like the hair accessory being that little chocolate thing. And the tree, it just looks so edible. I'm swallowing it whole. Of someone who has a skeleton, my skeleton is someone consume people. So that's true. If I ever turn out like that, let it be known that it's me and not my skeleton. I think a lot of evil that I harbor is from my muscles instead, and not my skeleton. My skeleton ran away a while ago. Damn, rough. I feel like I forget about her a lot. Yeah. It's like I like there's like you know, there's a lot of cookies in here. You're probably gonna get lost and get forgotten, but man, that's rough. Oh yeah. Oh no, I have more than I thought that like I haven't unlocked yet. Oh, of course she's just, like she arrived like 2 days ago. I don't have her yet, of course. I will get her eventually. I thought I got her already. I haven't apparently. And then Shining Glitter, Choco Drizzle. It's like the cookies that are largely quite like irrelevant, I would say. Just kind of get lost in the sauce. Wait. I might be able to mitigate this. Wait. Let's see if I can. Oh, I can buy this. Just get it. We'll see if like they have what I. There we go. Mitigate it. There we go. Got it. See how easy that was? Whew. Do you have candy apple? Yes, I do. Well, now that that's out of the way, I only have 3 cookies and one of them is the newest one. And I'm collecting charts. I'm getting there. I'll get there eventually. Oh, my fountain is done. That's nice. I'm gonna like every other thing tomorrow though, because I feel like it would probably be more appropriate that way. I don't want to touch anything because it's not the day reset yet. What can we do? I guess we can do this. A bit. I'll be real. Compared to Oven Break, I like Kingdom more in many aspects, but the gameplay is just not it. Not it in a way that like it's kind of boring. It's just auto battler and it's not my style. But like I stick around for every other thing. Oh, don't do this to me. Stop it. I didn't consider how the stream would affect my connectivity. I feel so broke and sad compared to you. See, like, I'm a free-to-play player. I think I bought, like, 1 Kingdom Pass and that's it. But, like, that's, like, just happened. See, the reason why I'm like this is because I've been playing for years. Like, it's also... Cookie Run's very generous, trust. You'll get here, like, faster than you think. Am I gonna, like, one-shot this guy? Oh, I probably will. That's surprising. Well... There it goes. We don't have anything else to do. Because I don't know if I want to play the new story mode, right? I've played a little bit of it alone, so I don't feel right to just like continue it here. I don't know what to play here, see? Like, because a lot of things I would, it's just like, well, we can gamble. We can gamble a bit. Chat, do you want to gamble? That's probably what you're here for. Okay, to be fair though, I think when you said sad and broke compared to me, I think you meant in a material way. Looking at this like stat spread, kind of insane. See, the way I got this, right, I just, like, kind of just stocked up for a bit. I don't know how I do it either. I can't explain it, but I have resources. New story mode? What the fuck have I been playing then? Like, new chapter, I meant. Like, the new Yuri update. Are you not up to date? Okay, well, I guess we'll gamble for a bit, see what we get. We can't get Eternal Sugar here. I'm so tempted to press the skip button. I'm just gonna skip, right? These are just rare cookies. If no. Cause like if the okay, this is also a skip. I know it's going very fast. I'm not like stalling enough, but yeah, not good luck today. It's fine. With that said though, yeah, no, I don't want anything here. Oh, I could have bought her here. She probably arrived like in the newest update. I just haven't checked. Well, I feel dumb now to use that chest. Well, it's fine. It's fine. See, if this is the newest character, and well, like, the newest, like, you know, big one, it's gonna take a while. I can just buy stuff, but like, okay, about my complaint, right? Let me, you see this sky horizon right here? You can buy like a themed sky from the shop. Let's see where it is. See this one. It included with the sky and like everything. You know, these all are like, I think this is like $50, $40. That like a relative amount. It's like absurdly expensive for what it is. It's like I kind of want it. It's just a bad thing because like I really enjoy her aesthetic, and this horizon over my kingdom would be really pretty. See, like, it looks really good, but like at the same time, it's so expensive. It's so expensive. Have 100 cookie cutters? Yeah, that's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, any other game would not be that generous to you. That's why I love Cookie Run, right? I have, no, the real brag is like 300,000 gems. The cookie cutters are whatever, man. But that's a real brag for me. Also, don't I get something for... Wait. Where's a new... Where's a baby Cupid? Because I'm pretty sure I get, like, things for promoting this guy. Expensive, I know, right? Absurd. See what I got. Oh, 5. Well, we can go another one. We can gamble once more. Yay! It's... I came out empty-handed, but I don't expect any less. We can't do this. But, like, I don't know if I want to. Yet. Because, like, there aren't any, like... costume, like I'm waiting for like a more time sensitive one, and then that's it. You have him? Yeah. Gamble after stream. Good luck, dude. I got oof, I forgot his name already. I like, I don't know how to pronounce it also, but like I got him like the first 10 rolls. It just loved me, I guess. But like Eternal Sugar though, that's still like out there, and like I guess that's the trade-off. Man, I haven't had water this entire time. Dude, I have to like take a second sometimes and realize something's wrong. Otherwise I won't. I'll be real. I just like plateau. I just keep going. By the way, my dad broke our stove. How? like by sheer force, or did it like break internally? How? I've never broken a stove before. Now you've left me with more questions than answers. Let me... Trying to fix it? You know what? Yeah. kind of funny. Probably the move that I would make. I would totally be the person to like break something trying to fix it. I feel like I have. I definitely have. What cookie run should I download? Ooh, probably Kingdom. I like. Oh, I don't know. It depends. You've seen me play both. The first one I played today was Oven Break. The second was Kingdom. It depends on which one you like more. The general like polish and like, you know, stuff, like just generally Kingdom is what I would recommend, but like Oven Break grows on you and it grows on you hard, and like the gameplay is more appealing, more fun. But yeah, Kingdom is better for me. And also Witch's Castle is a choice, but I don't think I don't think it's up there. It's just a niche pick, my cutie pleasure. And you should download both and see which one. Oh well, you can download both. I don't know if I recommend it exactly, but you can. Ow! And I've been forgetting that my period cramp's still here. I've been fighting my inner demons all day. I'm getting both. Good choice, good choice. Also note that Scotchy, I know you're a spender. I'm just saying for the sake of yourself. I know you have a job and like, look, I know, right? But my recommendation is to like hold off on it. Don't look at the shop. Just don't look at it. The game's very generous, like compared to other gacha games. Don't get impatient. Whatever you want, you'll probably get it eventually. Just don't get impatient. Real, I've been in bed all day, right? No, dude. Oh my god. My head hurts. My period cramps, like my period's killing me. Like, I was worried, right? I was worried. Like, when it was time for it to like arrive and it didn't, I was like, oh, it's gonna hurt extra hard. It did. And I went outside today, so I'm like weathered by fatigue too. I got dark cocoa cookie and I was living room, and the scream I made, my dad thought I was being kidnapped right from the living room. Damn. I'm kind of with you. What was like the one that I was hyped to see? I don't know. Cause like I got used to the general like rule of thumb of when like you see a, you know, you're gonna get a cookie eventually no matter what. I think I was excited to see probably Pure Vanilla. I like Pure Vanilla a lot. It's just like he's good. I like him. And then I mean Space Donut, yeah, but like I'll be real, I don't really remember what happened when I got Space Donut, because I was like, it was years ago. Don't listen to Lean by everything all at the same time. The angel and devil on your shoulder, you get to decide which one is which, but you know, that's kind of like a choose your own adventure kind of thing. I have a cold and hangover right before exams. Well, why did you drink? Skill issue. No, cause ow, I haven't had alcohol in a while. I'll be real. I like, especially alone. I think I had alcohol last time I was at like a family gathering. And that's it. Come on, I spent 20 grand in CS2, 5 grand in Genshin and WoW. Rough. Buddy, that's rough. You gotta, like, dude, Genshin is like, yeah, that's rough, but WoW? Wuthering Waves, that one is way worse. 10 grand in Nikkei. Yeah, you gotta go get a life, man. Can't stop me. Like, I don't think I can. It's just like, I don't think spending is necessary at all. Cause I went so long without spending, and even when I spent, it wasn't much. And like, I came out the other end thinking, you know what? this game is like a lot of fun, and I just enjoy earning the things I have, you know? My uterus was killing me today, but I survived without pills. Yeah, I normally survive without pills because I embarrassingly enough, I I haven't bought any. Like I have the foresight to do it, but every time I just kind of forget, and then we just like ride it out. I'll give some of that moolah to me. So you guys have different currency like rate though. Like what? Like, well, I suppose. In fact, don't stop at the in-game purchase. Buy stocks of Cookie Run. Um, I suppose, like at this point, right? If you really invested in the franchise, might as well. See, also to note about Cookie Run in general, I think like the part that I find the most unwieldy about it is like how much cookies they make. Cause like it makes sense. The game's been running for a long time, but like man, that's a lot of them. I bet about the stocks instead probably might be a better idea than just buying in-game purchases. Not gonna lie, cause like Cookie Run these days have been getting real popular. Buy the Shadow Milk plushie, yes, but buy the ones that has a long ass neck. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I see him on Twitter every now and again, but it's like a knockoff Shadow Milk plush that looks absolutely hideous, but like in the best way possible. It just looks dorky as hell. The official one's cute for sure, but like, you know, yeah, what I said. Yeah, yeah, that. Own some shares on the game. Might as well at this point. It's a long neck one. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That one, I'm not a Shadow Milk fan. Not nothing against the guy. It's just like he's not my personal taste. Like, dude, do you play Cookie Run? Bruh, I partially own the game. That'd be so funny to pull out, like as a card. Also, like, yeah, no, cause like I am not a big fan of Shadow Milk just cause I just no what it is, right? I think internally I'm like kind of over like whimsical villains. Like they're good, but like I'm like, you know, I'm too numb to it to feel much from his demeanor. But like he's cool. But I didn't consider buying the official plushie, but when I saw that long neck one, girl. No, actually, I've been going for a bit now. Probably should end stream considering I've run out of things to do. I promise I'll stream more next week. Maybe, probably should, right? Probably should. I have some thumbnails prepared for it. Oh, we'll just cross the bridge when we get there. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Like, subscribe, and with all that said, signing off.